Um, my name is Pastor Ngong Bertrand, and like my name sounds, at the beginning of my name, you heard I'm a pastor, and I run a church. And besides running a church, I'm a script writer. I write scripts. I direct movies when I have the chance to. It's always a privilege to be on set, directing, So that's me. I'd say first things first, the passion, the love, and the art and creativity. I would say are the major factors that motivated me to do movies.
You have to explain to me everything you want to do with money before I give the money to you. That is new instructions that Dad has given me, and I have to stick to it. Really? Yes. I'm supposed to tell you how I spend my money.
And my love for literature. I was a good student of literature, so from there I thought I should write my own stories and make them happen in movies. On the subject of if I had any formal training, I'd say yes and no. So when I say yes and no, is because when I started, I didn't do no formal training. I was just all about me and writing out drama style. And then later on, I started studying online. Then later I went to university. When I went to university, I came across many people, the likes of Ashid Reis, who gave me lots of lectures, informal lectures, but on the right subject matter. I came across the Sammy Black, who is now in Canada. I came across Ntoko Media. I came across Clementine, Prince Michael Enobi, and a host of others. I mean, I was on several sets, just observing and sometimes acting, Did I forget to talk about Dr. Ray? Yeah, Dr. Ray was also there. I worked with him. I think one of my very first sets I ever acted on was on the set of Dr. Ray, on a movie that also ended up in his cupboard. This is interesting, very interesting, but that is the reality of movies in Cameroon at times. If you look at a movie that I am involved in, the movie that I've written, most often the ones I choose to direct, will be a movie that has to do with love, it has to do with relationship, it has to do with medicines, it has to do with Jesus Christ. So those are the kind of things I like to work around. It makes me feel good. Medicines, love, Jesus Christ, and relationship. Those are my four central themes. If you see my script, you must see one of this inside or all of it. That's just it. Oh yeah, I'm a pastor by vocation. How do I run? I run a church, and how do I manage it too? I'd say it is a special skill, and that special skill is called planning. You should be able to know what is going to be happening to you in the next 3 months. I have a 3-month schedule. I already know where I'm going to be this month. The dates are already set out. I already know where I'm going to be next month. I already know where I'm going to be the month after next. So nothing's going to take me by surprise. That way it helps me better plan. And those I'm going to be working with wherever, in Yaoundé, in Douala, Boya, wherever, they already know that I'm going to be here or there for this or that purpose. So my time is well spent. My time is calculated. You'd hardly ever see me on an event unplanned. It's rare. I want to just get up one morning and I'm like, boop, I'm here, I'm there, I'm already doing this. No, I know when I have to travel, I know when I have to come back to church. Besides, I've trained a lot of people in the church. I did seminary studies and I've trained people in the church, and I think that doing a great job. And I'm not scared when I leave the church, maybe for an event in Yaoundé, because I know that there are people back in the church that are working and we are communicating. That is where the strength actually lies, communication. I have a little leadership principle that the beginning of a failure or the beginning of failure in leadership is when everything centers around you. That is when leadership begins to fail. But when you are able to teach people, to train people. I always use the word discipleship. You are able to disciple people in the knowledge of administration, in the knowledge of Christ, in the knowledge of what the responsibility is all about. I think you first of all feel a little bit free, and in your absence, the Church of Christ can continue. So that is not a big deal for me. Oh yeah, lately I've been working. I worked on. Shall I say I've been working? Lately I've been working on medical compacts.
Every single day His grace is upon our lives, always saving us from traps of the enemy. When I say I am blessed, you say I am blessed. When I say I'm so fresh, you say I'm so fresh. 'Cause every single day His grace is upon our lives, always saving